Bitcoin just broke through critical resistance. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Bitcoin and Cardano prices because both of these assets have just broke major resistance levels that lead me to believe that a complete market-wide recovery could be around the corner. Now, there is a lot that these assets need to do to prove to me that they are about to go into a major uptrend, but considering Cardano's up 48% in the last 10 days, Bitcoin up 15% in the last 10 days, sitting at $44,000, the chances of a major recovery on both of these assets is larger than it has been in several weeks. Are we about to see a major rally kick off in the cryptocurrency markets? Well, we're going to be talking about all of that and more in today's video. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Let's start out here on CoinMarketCap. As you can see, Bitcoin is trading at $44,000, up 3% in the last 24 hours, 7% in the last 7 days. Cardano up 7% in the last 24 hours, and up 40% in the last 7 days. Really, Cardano kicked off a market-wide recovery as it started to go parabolic just a couple of days ago, rallying all the way from a local low on March 14th of 78 cents to where it sits right now, 50% in 10 days, trading at $1.16 at the time of recording this video. Cardano led the charge on news of Coinbase adding it as staking rewards as people woke up yesterday to find that they had hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of Cardano sitting in their Coinbase wallets that they didn't even know they had because Coinbase retroactively added in their staking rewards. Great for PR coming from Coinbase. Coinbase definitely got some kudos points with the crypto community there. That was one of the things that led to Cardano's parabolic rise continuing to grow, but I also think Cardano is breaking to the upside for a plethora of different technical and fundamental reasons. Fundamentally, Cardano has seen a parabolic growth in its total value locked in the growth of its Layer 2 ecosystem. You can see MinSwap and SundaySwap are leading the charge with over $100 million in TVL between them. ADAX is about to start doing some really big things. We might see millions of dollars in TVL coming from that Layer 2 as well relatively soon. That, combined with some of the technicals I'm about to show you, have led to this growth on Cardano, and we're going to talk about how that plays into Bitcoin here in a second. What we see on Cardano is that it was in a descending wedge, as you can see right here. 70% of the time, these break to the upside. We talked about how it would have to fight to get through $1. It didn't. It broke through it almost immediately, and now it has rallied 17% beyond $1 up here to $1.17. Looking out on the weekly chart, we can see that it is a very serious recovery that we're talking about right now. Just looking at this, just the look test, just the visual test, you can tell that this is a major recovery. So long as this weekly candlestick closes looking anything like it does right now, that is going to be bullish because we have a bullish engulfing candlestick formation out here, and we've broken above $1. On top of that, we can also see MACD is about to cross bullish. RSI looks like it might be about to jump above 50, and we're about to have a green Lux oscillator. So if we do see Lux oscillator turn green and we see a buy signal, which is very possible if we stay up here around $1.20, that would lead us to believe that we're about to go into a major resurgence on the price of Cardano. Now, the important thing to note here is that Cardano is not just impacting Cardano. In fact, many of the altcoins are now starting to rally quite a lot. Looking at CoinMarketCap, you can see Solana is up 13% in the last 7 days, XRP up 7%, Binance Coin up 7%, Ethereum itself up 10% in the last week. And right now, what seems to be happening is that people are confident in Bitcoin holding $40-some thousand, and so they are feeling confident to go and invest in the altcoins. Unlike what used to happen, Bitcoin would lead the charge and then the altcoins would follow. Instead, right now, Bitcoin is actually following the lead of the altcoins. I made a video on this a couple days ago. What that means is that we're seeing a maturation of the cryptocurrency space where Bitcoin doesn't always have to start every single rally. That's a really big deal because it means that the cryptocurrency space is becoming diversified enough and flexible enough and strong enough that the altcoins can run on their own. And quite frankly, I think that there is an argument to be made that Cardano's incredible rally over the last 2 weeks has actually kicked off a rally on Bitcoin as well. And that leads me to talking about Bitcoin. Because if you look at the 4-hourly chart, just in the last couple of hours, we've seen not one, but two major trend lines be broken. Number one, Bitcoin was in an ascending wedge right here, which would have historically broken to the downside with 70% statistical likelihood. We have currently broken bullish out of that, as you can see right here. On top of that, if we look at this downtrending level of resistance that has been in play ever since the beginning of this year, you can see we've tested this trend line multiple times. We're actually in the process of breaking above it as well, starting at about 800 hours today Eastern. So if Bitcoin is able to maintain above, I would say, roughly $44,000, that is a very healthy sign because it means that we've broken 2 of the 3 major levels that we need to look at. The final level that I want to see Bitcoin break before I get overly confident in a resurgent Bitcoin rally that could drive us all the way back up to all-time high, is I want to see Bitcoin get above and stay above $46,000 for 10 days, and I want to see it do it confidently. This has been my stance for 3 months now. I want to see Bitcoin get above these levels and stay above these levels confidently for a very long time. We're already above $42,000, which I've talked about historically is a very important level. That has to do with much of the previous price action that we set in 2021, but now $46,000 being the local high that we set here on the 10th of February, that is the price to beat. If we can get above $46,000 and hold above there for 7 to 10 days, confidently, then I think we're going to be doing very, very well. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think that Bitcoin is about to break above $46,000? And do you think it's going to do it because Cardano kicked off a market-wide rally? Or do you think Bitcoin was overdue for a rally anyway? I'll tell you something. If Bitcoin does manage to stay above 46K for 10 days and do it confidently, talking about pushing up to maybe $50,000 in that time, we could be on the very verge of a major, complete market-wide rally, because we have seen so many different fundamental events over the last 3 months show us just how important Bitcoin is. The two most important: conflict in Europe showing us that the traditional banking system will fail you when you need it the most, and 2, we found out that inflation of the US dollar is so rampant that storing your wealth in the US dollar is absolutely asinine nowadays. So those two major events that we have really seen come into play in a big way in the last 3 months have definitely shown us just how important Bitcoin is. The value proposition is clearer than ever, so if Bitcoin can break 46 and stay there for more than 10 days, I'd love to hear your thoughts on where it might go from there. Could we still see an all-time high run this year? I'd like to say that, but I don't know yet. I am personally bearish until proven bullish. I'm still bearish because I've not been proven bullish, but a boy can hope. A man can hope, right? I am definitely hopeful. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure to sign up for Lux Algo. The link's in the description box. Use coupon code JEB, J-E-B-B, for 20% off at checkout. It is the best indicator that you will ever purchase. You will be very glad you did. You'll make your money back on it if you're a regular trader. Make sure to follow us on our social media at CryptoJeb over on Instagram and Twitter, at CryptoJebOfficial over on TikTok. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. But before we go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Holy cow, you're at the end of the video. You're one of the good ones. I give you a thumbs up. If you want to give us a thumbs up, make sure you do that. And if you're not subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you really want extra bonus points, you can comment what you think down below. That's all we got. See you next time.